Hello YouTube, RHJF back again with another video, and today's video is episode 6 of our Road to Santa. And as you can see, we started with 32.8 mil, and these are the flips that I put in very first. I didn't even get all 6 in before 2 of them bought, so that is a very good sign, which means I'm going to be making money pretty quickly here. But if you ever want to find me in game, I've been PCing a lot in Flip Chat 1, which is all these items that you're seeing in this episode, and that's why I have them in this video, because I was PCing and all the items that I didn't see any updates for in a little while, they're the items I threw in, and I was just checking new margins and stuff like that. So if you ever want to find me, I'm always in there or in World 16 bonfiring at the same time. So that's where I'm at. If you ever want to find me, you can come say hi in Flip Chat 1 and ask for some margins and make some money. But there was another thing I wanted to talk about today, which is the main point of this video, besides the point of making 100 mil, which was flipping is something that you can do all the time, no matter what. Even if you're going bossing to like Nex or something, throw in 6 flips from Flip Chat 1, and they will buy as you're at Nex, and then when you have to come back to re-gear, re-get food, whatever, you can get the ones that bought, throw them in for sale prices, and then they will sell while you're gone, and you'll be making the money that you make from flipping on top of the money that you're bossing, and it's overall just more money for you. So I would definitely suggest doing that. And even if you're not, maybe you're woodcutting or mining or training divination, also just throw in flips before you go, and every time you get a full pack of logs, or every time you see something in your chat box update from your divination, just tally back to the grain exchange real quick and collect your money from a sale, or throw in a buy for a sale and re-update your margins and all that stuff, and it will overall make you money. And if you're doing something that costs money like smithing, it can help repair some of the damage that it did to your bank when you had to buy that skill up. And especially fire making, if you're doing maples, you can easily make the 3 or 4 mil it costs to get 99 fire making back while you're doing fire making, if you just do some Flip Chat 1 items while you're doing it, and you'll end up profiting, quote unquote, from doing fire making, just sort of indirectly. And that is something that I highly suggest doing, and it is very easy to do, and it's money while you're spending money or making more money. So that is most of what I had to say for this video. That was sort of the main topic. But as you can see, things are buying really quickly and selling really quickly, and we're getting some pretty decent 250k margins. And this garb and gown, for whatever reason, just would not buy. I ended up raising the garb to like 8.2 mil before it actually even bought, and it had like a 800k margin. That's why I was testing it, and it had happened that it just wasn't buying for anything below, so that's why I was just having to test it out. And I guess that happens when you're PCing. You have to take the hit on all the margins and keep updating and updating until you find the actual one. But yeah, like I said, just a few other things. We are getting very close to halfway, as you'll see at the very end of this video. I think, spoiler alert, we do get to about 42 mil, just a bit over, so that is always very good. And if you want to see any other types of flipping, I did do self-check margins, and there are a little bit of self-check margin in this video in a little bit. If you want to see any of that, post it in the comments. The other thing I was thinking of was going to World 2 and trying to flip World 2, meaning buy from players and then sell it in the Grand Exchange, or sell it to another player. If you want to see that, I did give it a little test run, and it might work okay. The margins will be smaller, and it'll take a little bit longer, but if you want to see how it can be done, leave a comment below and I will try to do it. And we'll just see how that works out. So I do believe that is everything I had to say. I think there's a couple minutes left in the video, but just comment anything that can help me improve this series any better than it is. I was about to say any better than it already is, but that would state that it's really good. So if you think it's absolute crap, like this one guy the other day posted that my quality was bad and I needed to buy the whole version of Bandicam, so I take all that stuff into consideration. I will probably buy the full version very soon. And if you have any other constructive criticism like that, please do leave it in the comments. I read them all, and it helps me improve all my videos, and I will respond to you if you need responded to. And do like the video as well. It helps get my channel out there, and it helps me grow, and it helps or motivates me to make better content. And if you are new around here, if you could do subscribe, that would be awesome as well. It'll notify you of the rest of this series, and the series is in a playlist as well, and that is in the description. All 6 episodes will be in that playlist as soon as this is up, so if you missed out on a few of them, go back in the playlist and just start on one and watch them all the way through if this is the first one you've seen. Or if you've seen a few and you missed out on a few, you just go there and you can see them, see what I flipped and how well I was doing. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and as always, have a nice day.